So here we are in the shop. He's not the only shopkeeper. There are a few in Good Springs, but I like to just go to him. There's a skill book. Okay, never mind. Can't use that skill book anymore. There's a silenced 22 LR. It's like your first stealth weapon that's not melee. Melee's probably better for stealth kills, but this gives you the ranged option. Just take that off him. Nothing else here. You can steal from his register some more money. And let's sell to him. Actually, still his ciggies. That. There's an armor case here, which I believe is leather armor in there. Try and get it. Need it to be undetected. Maybe not. Let's open it. Never mind, ignore me. Wasteland Wonder outfit. It only weighs 2 kilos, so it might be worth taking in your run.
You must be the one.
And we'll just talk to him. For now, I want to sell him everything that I don't need. I'm keeping this 9mm pistol, and I'm going to sell the submachine gun. I'm keeping the 9mm pistol with the 10mm, sorry, not 9mm again. Keeping both of these, just because I like having other options. And I don't like using my 10mm, because you normally don't have as much as what I've got now. So, up to you. Getting rid of the laser pistol. I'm not doing energy weapons unless I find one that's unique. Lead pipe, yeah. Throwing spears, I want to keep them. They're really good for silence kills at the very beginning of the game, so I'll be using them for now. If we go to apparel, I'm not using this jumpsuit. I'm not using this metal armor because it weighs too much. I won't be using this either. But we'll be keeping these two just because they have a skill bonus to them. We've got aid. I don't think I want to sell any aid items, so we'll keep that. Cherry bomb, hang on to it. Empty syringe, yep, get those. Gecko eggs, yep. And then gecko hide. These 835 caps. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we can sell. Pre-war money. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Vault 13 canteen. That's just me liking to hang on to.
It's all about quantity over quality.
Items.
Trouble is,
Plus,
you'll be
you get
cleaning
a
and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
So if we just talk to him, he might give us a map marker. Maybe? No, okay. A little bit of lore stuff there. If you want to read about it, you can read about it. Up to you. It's now night time. We'll set in his Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Just talk to him. Might give us some extra info. Alright, nothing. If you wanted to read it, feel free to pause or look it up yourself.
I'm
There you
done
go.
being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, he's hustling.
Hey.
Here's Trudy,
Well, you've
another
been
vendor.
causing quite a... Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the
This
middle
just
of
gives you
some...
another quest.
About a week ago, we figured he was... He's holding... You mean murder him? Some of the... Personally... Chain gang... Problem is... Was the biggest...
Just keep talking.
He's a...
Blah 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 blah.
Sure. Yeah. There'd be...
If we try and fix the radio, I think we'll have enough repair. Blah blah blah. Skip. Keep talking.
Most
there we go.
travelers head...
There's a map
There-
marker.
The
There's
new
some
California...
quest stuff,
they-
lore stuff.
I'm pretty
Blah
sure...
blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Be-
Good to say goodbye. Fix the radio. We have enough repair. Bam, repair it. Go back to Trudy.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Get some money. Barter.
Not at all. Now.
There we go. Happy days. See if we can't find our revolver really quick. I honestly think it fell out of the map. Yeah, if I had to guess. We're going to speak to
Hi there.
Sunny.
Sure. NCR off the. Not in good. Most of what. If you want to take a.
Here we go. Some bobby pins and some lock picks.
Oh.
Let's keep talking. Mark off some more spots for us. Alright. Now, come back to this safe in the floor. Hard. Ugh. We need 75 lockpick. How much lockpick do we have? 52. Okay. Now, she gave us a thing called Locksmith's Digest, or Reader, sorry, which gives us an extra 10 lockpick, which will only be 62. We could try it. Nothing we have actually gives us more perception other than the hat. So there's not going to be anything we can do about that just now. But it is going to be a skill that we're going to rush to get leveled up quicker. So now I'm just going to go to bed. Actually, I'll go talk to Joe Cobb. So this is the bad guy of this quest. You can obviously side with
What
him
do
if
you
you want.
want?
But I'll just talk to him, see what he says.
What the shit?
Uh-oh. Whoops. We're gonna quick save. I don't want to fail that quest because I want to come back to it. So quick load real quick. We'll go up to Ringo. So he's up here in a gas station next to Doc Mitchell's. Now he might be asleep because it's night time, but I think because it's our first visit with him, he'll be awake. There's some more drinks. Yeah, here we go. He's still awake. So now he'll talk to us.
That's close.
Let me just skip through all this. Offer to help, so he can round up, blah blah blah.
So what's going
Keep talking. Okay, there's nothing else for him to say. Now, yes, good boy. Some stuff here you can take. Ammo, Rad-X. Nothing else we need. Ciggies. We go hidden. We can loot these. Break into this safe. You can force lock. If you do a force lock and it fails, then it breaks the lock and you'll never be able to get into it again. Just keep that in mind. He's got stuff on him. In other Bethesda games, when you are pickpocketing, it'll tell you the chance you have of stealing stuff. If I just click, see how I've got infamy, that means there's a chance that it's successful. It's usually based on value though. And you can save scum like I'm doing right now, but I'm not going to. See if there's anything else. Doctor's bag, that's good. If you ever break a limb from being crippled or falling off something high, landing on your feet, then you can repair it a lot easier. So now we're just going to go to sleep, and in the morning we're going to leave Good Springs and head to another town. I'll get back to you once we do that. So we want to start heading down south towards Prim. Canyon Wreckage I'll show you when we get to it. My personal experience is I like to go into that quest early, or the DLC. Not to finish it, but to pick up some early stuff to make me overpowered. But I'm going to assume if you're watching this, you probably don't know what you're doing, and that's probably not the best idea. So we'll go into it when we're a bit more experienced as well. We'll go to quest. If we pick, they went that way, it'll tell us to go to Prim. So we're just going to follow this road and head towards Prim. Let's go. That's Prim there. With the...
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Here we go.
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. It started off innocently enough.
Following us.
I was traveling, as I often do,
and happened. Picking up
you didn't show any reaction to it.
Bottle cap. Blah blah blah. Talk to him. And he just gives you some information. But what I like to do now is murder him. Now I'm thinking, why kill him? That's because he has bullets, bottle caps, more star caps, and this gear here gives you 10 extra mana. So in the early game, that'll help you pass some speech checks, like the one with Chet when we are doing the Ghost Town Gunfight quest. But it also means when you do sell items, then they're worth a bit more, which is pretty good. So we're just going to keep going down this road. See what we run into. Keep the varmint rifle ready just in case. If you see any interesting locations on your walk, if you don't want to follow the same path as me, feel free to have a suss of everything. You know, it might be some money there, might be an item, might get lucky and find like a skill point or something. Not a skill point, a skill book. Is there anything here? Ah, sunset key. Key, okay. So this key's probably for this lock, but since I want that XP so I can get more skill points, I'm just gonna unlock it myself. And here's another revolver. Boxing tape. You can literally knock people out, like, it doesn't matter that much. I'm not gonna use it, I'm not really doing a melee build, so I won't bother. Just pick the key up anyway. Weighs nothing. More boxing tape, and an ammo box. So nice, now we have a revolver, which will do a bit more damage. And I'll just put it in our favorites car. Now, these are powder gangers, they're not hostile.
You eyeballing me?
Because we haven't done anything that would make them hostile. I'm gonna steal this for the dynamite. Oh, guess you can't jump. Wait till we're hidden. There you go. It's like getting a free grenade earlier. There's more up here. Go talk to him. Revolver. Put that away. That's the prison. We'll be heading over there. Leather armor. Another dead powder ganger. Now if I wanted to...
Running low on smokes again.
Okay. If I wanted to, I could kill him. As long as I'm hidden, no one would know. And he might drop something. Oh, there's two guys pulling up.
Damn, running low on smokes again. Never gets old.
Guess we're not killing them now, guys. So what I want to do now is head to this prison, just to get the quest mark, not quest mark, get the location marked off, and that way we'll be able to fast travel back to this area, and then we're going to go to Good Springs, just because I wanted to show you people who may be wanting to do a melee build in this game. If you want, if it's your first time, prefer melee builds and games that would be easier for you. You won't have to come here straight away, I'm just getting this stuff now. Dog hideaway is nothing, so we're taking that. You can see my health is a bit low after being attacked. I could use a healing item like a stim pack or a sunset sarsaparilla, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think I'll be facing any. No, I will be, but I think I'll be fine and I won't be taking much more damage anytime soon. So I'm just going to sleep. Save those healing items for more dangerous situations, I guess, would be the better way to use them. So we'll just head over, get that done. Entrance is through that little doorway there, but we'll not be going in. Okay, don't know why my pit boy's all nice and bright like that. Interesting. We're gonna go to the cemetery again, and we want to be heading north this way. Now, if you've played the game before, then you'll be thinking, this is a bit of a dangerous area, and that is correct. I wouldn't recommend doing this straight away unless you get a very strong weapon. And as you can already see, there are some enemies flying around very fast, and they look like large insects. That is why you don't want to come to this area too early. However, if you have the DLC and you have this weapon in my hands, which is the Mercenaries Grenade Rifle, because of it being explosive damage, it's really easy to cripple these enemies, which are called cazadors. I don't want to get too close. They're very aggressive. Okay, never mind. So we already knocked that one over. No, bug it. Get it? 'Cause it's an insect. Maybe we want it. There we go. Crippled. Uh-oh. It's a bit scary. We're just gonna hope for the best. Okay. So we crippled its wings, which means it's a lot slower. A lot easier to just gun down. This one is bum rushing us, which is a bit concerning. So I'm gonna try and shoot its wings. Oh! Does it cripple it? Yes. Okay, so now we should be able to outwalk it. There we go. Happy days. Poison gland's worth a bit of money. Worth keeping. No, we're good. Now, this level up, I've already got my lockpick to 50. I need to get it to 100 for a locked container with a special weapon in it. But I'm not too concerned about getting that right now. So what we're going to do instead is pump up my skills to nice round numbers. Get repair to 40. Melee to 25. Medicine to 40. And then with the rest, just pump it into speech. A lot of this game can be beaten just by having a high speech stat. Get my GL out again. As you can see, there are more that way. There's also more this way. Oh, it's already in my face. It's a bit scary. Okay, I don't think any of the other ones have aggroed. Nice. What I usually do is just go up here. Oh, try and jump.
they can't reach you when you're up here, but it's a bit scummy because they can't reach you. They can climb up this way, so that is one cause of concern. Let them leave. Maybe that we lose aggro. Okay, so now that danger is flashing, means they are actively going to be chasing me. Alright, we'll go down. The other spot is you hug this shit. Uh-oh, we missed a 95. That's not good. Go for it again. There we go. Okay, see how it's doing that limping? Oh, killed its son. So it got frenzied, which means it aggroed on. It'll attack anything, pretty much, which is kind of good, but I wouldn't count on that being a guarantee to happen. Oh shit, another one. Shit, this swing off. Just blast it. Go up here. I think that's it. There might be more. Yes, there is. Okay, so now let's do the cheesy way. Come up here. And this is Chance's Grave. There's a comic that you can read. It's about what happens leading up to the start of Fallout New Vegas, which is where you get shot in the head. We open this up. Great Khan armor and a unique knife. Let's equip it. It's already got blood on it. It has a very fast attack rate. But yeah, main bonus of it is its increased critical chance. Crits in this game are how you kill, pretty much. That's why everyone does a very high luck build. You get crits on everything. Anytime you attack, there's a chance for a crit. I believe your luck, it's 5% of it to get a crit chance with every point in your luck. But yeah. So now we've got them down here. I've already used a lot of grenades, so I'm going to start using the dynamite instead. Oh, why am I walking? There we go. So they're in here. Let's hope we can nail it the first time. Frenzied, so now they're going to attack each other. Throw another one. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Crippled that one. He can still fly though, because it only crippled his legs. And I don't know where these three are going now. Okay, come back. Come closer. Let's quick save really quick. Golby! Oh my god, I'm goated. Go for the 1%er. Maybe get lucky. Completely miss. Miss again. The reason why people are so scared of these animals is because of how fast they are and how erratic they move. Which is a rightful concern, if I'm being 100% honest. Honestly, at this point, once you have the knife... Oh shit, is it coming for me? Once you have the knife, you just not really any need to clear this area where these ones are. I like to do it though. 'Cause, you know, I'm already here, might as well. You know what they say? The only good bug's a dead one. Ta-da! Oh, I think his body disappeared. There is a little tiny bit of loot, not worth the amount of ammo and time spent to kill these, but it's, like I said, up to you. Just touch everything. Might be something good. Fiend armor and stuff. Radar armor as well. Might be better than what you have. Great Khan. A fire axe. Worth a bit of money. Take that. And a 10mm submachine gun. Now, for whatever reason, anytime I do come into this place, I normally get jumped by the cazadors down the road that we didn't deal with. So keep that in mind, it is a possibility. There you go. Reinforced leather armor. I'm just gonna sleep for an hour. See if that does anything. No? Okay. This is... Keep checking. Coffee pot. Get some more healing powder. And let's head down to the left to Red Rock Canyon. Alright, I am going to wait until daytime. Wait till daytime means that NPCs will wake up. Bad if you're stealing stuff, but good if you want to talk to people. Giant mantis. Okay. Kill that. Now, this place looks like it's got nothing in it, which is true. It doesn't really have anything in it. Oh, I've been locked on by something. Giant mantis. Oh, they're working me. Problem with wearing light armor. Somehow missed. Let's just barrel stuff this one. Oh, he died. Nice. All 4 legs. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not using any more healing. But if I was going to use something right now, it'd be the Sunset Sarsaparilla. So yeah, so this area looks like it's got nothing. Yeah, true. Doesn't look like it's anything. I'm just going to quickly find something. Where is it? Is it this house? Could have sworn it's in this house. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Really is my mistake. I was over there in that building. What I'm looking for is over here. Now, you will get into a gunfight, but they're pretty easy to kill enemies. Okay, wasn't expecting that. You can see she has a grenade. If I shoot it, I'll probably die, so I'm not going to. But she is wearing combat armor. It's pretty good. Early game, I would recommend using something like that. But you can see a lot of these enemies are melee only. So she's gonna throw a grenade at me, isn't she? And I'm dead! First death. So it might be worth actually healing up. So I'll just show you one way to do that. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Just drinking water. Oh shit. Mantis. More of them. I don't think enemies in this game can drown. So they're gonna be in the water for a bit, but we just keep drinking. Now you can see how my RADS is going up. And if I'm standing next to the water, it'll still go up. But when you drink irradiated water, or irradiated food even, it'll go up. So I wouldn't recommend doing this. I would just use the sarsaparilla. And if we do that now, we have 26. We'll just use that. Boom. That's extra 50 health. Extra 100. So we'll be max health in no time. So we'll just back up. Let the mantis come to us. In fact, so I don't want to keep using my 10mm. I'm going to use the 9mm pistol instead. Kill it for the XP. Simple as that. 9mm pistol OP. There's another one stuck in the water. Oh shit, Cazador. Notice that. I don't think I'll be able to hit this one. I don't think it'll be able to hit me either. Yeah, no. Yes, it won't be able to hit me. Alright, guess we're leaving this one alone. A little bit annoying. Just gonna keep playing. This is a bit concerning. One thing to look out for. What the fuck was that? One thing to look out for this game. Oh shit. Good. Is oh no we're not. Yes we are. Must have an aggro range. What was I saying? One thing to look out for is in VATS you can sometimes miss a 95% shot. And that's just because this game is old. But it's usually when you're... Oh my god, it's wounds encrypted. Okay. It's usually only when you're inside something. As in barrel stuffing. So if I was face to face with an enemy and I had a long weapon, so not a pistol, wouldn't be concerned about it happening if you're using a pistol. There we go. It can miss. So keep that in mind. You don't always want to be in the face of something. Just level that up. Educated is the perk of choice for level 4. I know I said before comprehension was better, but I'm incorrect. Take educated, it gives you 2 skill points every single time to level up. So instead of getting the 15 that we're getting now, we'll be getting 17 every time. Your skill points are also based on your intelligence. So if you're ever playing any Fallout game, the higher your intelligence, the better it is for you, except for 4. And honestly, I think 76 is the exact same. So yeah, one thing to keep in mind. Okay, we're chill. So we're gonna come over here. There's the enemies called the Viper Gunslingers. I'm gonna try and use the 10mm pistol to kill them all. As you can see before, when I did engage them, the one with the combat armor, I was getting like a red shield off them. What that means is I'm not able to beat the armor, basically. They're too strong. You can go for the headshots though, that might allow you to especially if we get a crit. Jesus, how many grenades? Alright, looks like we're gonna die. Let it happen. So, that didn't work. What are we gonna do? Try a grenade launcher instead. Or, try and get a cheeky early shot off on one of the enemies. If we can kill them early, we might be able to get away with keeping the pistol out. So try to kill this guy first. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's not. Okay, so we hit that one. The way the AI works for stealth is if you're hidden or in caution and you shoot at them, but you're not in the aggro range for when you shoot, they'll go to where the bullet lands. So you can sort of lead enemies out. I wouldn't rely on it as a like a guaranteed strat, but it is an option. Right now I'm starting to think maybe I should have been wearing that heavier armor. Okay, so he's aggroed now. Press F. Go into third person. He might rush us. Never mind. Still fragging fuck out of us. Oh, yeah, double tap her head. It's a bit difficult. We'll get there. Just trust me. If you're doing a no damage run or a deathless run, I would wait until you have a really good sniper rifle. Okay, this time it looks like we're gonna get cooked. Does she have a grenade launcher? She does. Let's just not do this. We'll go this way. Try to get some high ground. think that might help a little bit with the grenade issue that we're having. Alright. Easy if we had a scoped weapon too, but it is what it is. Okay, we killed her. So we have to worry about the grenade launcher. Try and bait him to come in, back in. We'll set a quick save right now. Look at this grave. So we're still in caution, which means they're looking, or he is looking. So he might put his weapon away. He's still semi-aggro. Hopefully we can get a kill. Come in. Yeah, it's a... See how he ran towards that shot? Make it a bit easier. There we go, sneak attack critical. One thing to keep in mind is when it's nighttime, you're more likely to remain in stealth, because when you're in shadows, it's harder for you to be seen. Let's keep that in mind as well. We did hit her. Head crippled. Oh, she's aggroed on us. Okay, let's try and make it a one. Joking. Good thing I'm not playing hardcore. Alright. So she's going full melee. I'm trying for a bit. Try and kneecap her. Okay. Her leg's crippled, but she's still running as fast as she normally would, which is a bit surprising. Let's sneak up. Okay, she just used a stim pack. Now both her legs are healed. Did cripple the other one, but she's still a badass. And we're dead. We'll keep trying, guys. We'll give it 2 more attempts. If I fail to succeed 2 more times, then I'm going to switch and I'm going to use the grenade launcher. Just to make it easier on myself. Okay, where'd she go? She's still there. Haven't managed to hit her yet. Problem with these low durability weapons. Until we lose aggro, so if we can get a hit, it'll be a critical, guaranteed. Just lose line of sight. Maybe not. Maybe I won't fix it. She keeps barfing up the top, so... Okay. Crippled also. Alright, let's work on... Okay. Nice. Killed them quick. So this is the leader, the one with the grenade. Run! Okay, dodge that grenade. Dodge the other one, sort of. Maybe cancel the use of this thing. Jesus. Okay, so we killed the first one. So the guy's right below us somewhere. What I really need is to make him drop his gun down. Did we get lucky? No, we're dead. Okay. I have two concerns. She's hidden like a fucking freight train with her punches, which is very concerning. And she also throws the 2 grenades that does kill us. So what we can do is use some drugs. So Psycho increases our damage by 25%, which I think is probably the best option for what we should be using. You can also use Buff Out to increase our max health by a bit, plus 60. Otherwise, I could also use my medics to reduce how much damage I take. I think I'll just take the medics, reduce the damage, and I'm going to pre-drink 4 Sunset Sarsaparillas. And then just open up on this chick. Says we're in danger, but she's not sure. Let's push her. There we go. There, you can see the combat armor she has. And she has Love and Hate, which are special. What's the word? Brass Knuckles. Which is why she was able to do so much damage. Oh, now my hat's broken. That's annoying. We are overweight as well. So I'm gonna drink a beer, get my weight up. Because the guy that is shooting us now has a special special in words of like unique. Oh shit, he's doing a lot of damage. Special as in it's a new number of the gun that we have unlocked together. Actually, you know what? Give me the knife. Bang. Alright. Trail Carbine uses 44 Magnum ammo. It's a brand new type of ammo. Oh, not really, we've already picked some up, but new gun that we can use and do well with, hopefully. Get some grenades back. I'm guessing we destroyed the gun, the grenade rifle, and that's why it's not on her body, which is unfortunate. Could have used it to repair, but I guess that's not going to happen now, is it? And we'll just loot these other 2 bodies. Another 9mm SMG. 10mm pistol. And a doctor's bag. So now, I was just about to show you. Our torso's crippled. If I use a doctor's bag, bang, no worries. If you don't have a doctor's bag, you're playing on hardcore, they're a lot harder to come by. Or they don't heal the whole body, they only heal one limb. So if you have multiple broken, you can use a stim pack instead. So yeah, there's that. And we are now overweight, because I forgot to do that. There we go. And this is why we came here. I'm just gonna find it really quickly. When I find it, I'll get back. Where the fuck is it? Shit. Guys, it would appear that I am very bad at remembering some things from this game, and we didn't actually have to go here. But in doing so, we found another unique weapon after multiple attempts, mind you. But I think it's probably for the best. Oh, bunch of enemies. This is what we were looking for this whole time. This building here. You'll see why once we go in. So you go through this hatch. And now we have the Great Khan Armory.
Why'd you come here?
Why'd you come here?
You can't do anything with them right now, but in the future you will be able to once you do some quests for the Great Khan, which I highly recommend that you do that. Obviously you can break in, can't do that right now. I don't think there's much other than the ammo. I normally don't bother with it because of how good of a trader that they are. So yes, that's what we came for. Yeah. And we will now be leaving. I'm going to be over encumbered if I don't store my stuff anywhere, so I'm going to go back to Good Springs by fast traveling and try and make it back into the player home in time. Yes, happy days. Now we'll put away whatever we're not going to be using. saved a bit of weight. Go back to chat. See if we can't sell anything.
You looking to buy some?
Miscellaneous. He only has 71 caps, which is a bit unfortunate. So we won't sell him. Anything too expensive? Yeah, take
Another
that.
satisfied customer.
Just do that. There we go. Happy days. And we'll go back to sleep till the morning, and then I'll fast travel back to the prison or Gene skydiving, and we'll go from there. Thanks, and goodbye.